or I have a bit of an update here for this event and how things are a bit different than you expect it to be. We're going to show you guys the two tokens, the one in tag game and the one in pressure, and go over what we need to do. But before we do that, I'm going to explain how it all works, basically. So the way this works is that these mega tokens, there's going to be 25 in total, one in each game, right? Each game has a secret quest that is you have to do if you want the prizes and have a chance to be top 50 or top 10, whatever. But the way it works is that it is a in order. So if the very first game you need to do for mega tokens is Spongebob Tower Defense, and then the next game is Untitled Tag Game. You cannot skip ahead. You cannot see or do anything in Untitled Tag Game if you don't have the Spongebob badge. You need a Spongebob badge first in order to do the tag game. That's why people might asking why is my portal not working? It's because the tag you need the SpongeBob badge first, or it won't work. Okay, so order SpongeBob tag game pressure. Now, why is there more? No, because it is time gated. So the way this event is, once you get the 3 tokens, you're gonna go ahead and go to the white platform over here. It's gonna be a puzzle in the Orb Zone. The Orb Zone has its own puzzle here, and I'm not going to be showing a solution here, but it is difficult. If you trial and error, of course, but you're going to go ahead. Once you have 3 tokens, you're going to go ahead and beat this. You have to beat this to progress into the next stage. If you don't beat this, you're not going to get anywhere. Okay? You get the 3 tokens, right? You can unlock the bunny ears, but only if you beat the puzzle. Each of these will be puzzles, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to earn 3 tokens to get this, beat the puzzle here, earn more tokens to beat, and then beat the puzzle here, more tokens, beat the puzzle here, beat here, and last puzzle is right here, right? So puzzle's here, right? You walk into here, it's a pushing puzzle. You got to solve it and do all that stuff. It does get easier over time. So right now, its difficulty is hard. Expert. It'll become easier in 12 hours from this video, so you do have time to do that if you want to. But other than that, you beat this puzzle, you get to the end. Basically, you go down the stairs over here. You can go ahead and claim the bunny ears if you want to. Right, get that, and then you're gonna go ahead and head to the next area. This is the area right now of this recording where it is time gated. So people, a lot of complaints about the time zones or the time is starting. Nothing to worry about. It is all planned already. There's nothing we can do until the timer goes to 0. Then we can get more mega tokens, which will be Arsenal is the next one, I'm pretty sure. So there isn't anything right now. The timer that exists for in the block zone is a timer for people to catch up. It's a catch up mechanic. Makes it where it's actually going to be a race, where it's going to be a tight race. People are going to get back and catch up to everybody pretty much. And the timer is there, but you got to get the 3 mega tokens and the puzzle done. And you might be wondering, well, you have a chance for top 10? Yes. The way badges work, the way this event works is that every time you get a badge, your time is updated. So everybody's time over here will get updated. So as soon as they get another badge, it'll be re-updated to the time of when the event started till now. So every time a badge gets taken or found, it will be refreshed. Okay, so nobody's top 10 right now. It's just a leaderboard. There's people who have done it very fast, and that's that. Okay, so right now it is time gated, and it'll be time gated multiple times. So once we get these wings over here, then it'll be time gated again, then wait again. The next time people catch up, it'll be TV, blah, blah. Now, there is an advantage doing it early, but it's not a huge advantage, I don't think. But other than that, that is the way it works. So you can catch up, no big deal. You have lots of time because these quests are hard to do. So we'll start off with the very first one or second one. So I already have a video for SpongeBob. You can watch that if you want to. We're going to go ahead and talk about Untitled Tag Game and how that works. And it's very simple, but I will not spoil the quest. I think the quest is very fun to do without knowing what to do. Okay, it's very easy though, but a bit long. As a reminder, just like I said earlier in the video, you have to have the SpongeBob badge first in order to do anything in this game for the mega token. Now, in order to start the mega token quest for this game, You're gonna find a blue portal, and these blue portals look like the sword fight on heights portals or the flame circle. And they are not random, but they're different ones on each map. So the map I'm in is like this giant crossroads area, but it could be on, there's many portals in different maps. It's not always, I don't know all the locations, but all I'm saying is that there is um mostly most maps have a portal. You gotta go and find it. Most of it's in caves, dark areas. So this one in this area, we're gonna head over into this dark areas, cave area. We're gonna interact with this. As soon as you interact with this 3 times, it'll open up, and you're gonna go ahead and go into the quest. Now, I'm not gonna do a walkthrough of how to beat it or all that stuff. It's actually, this is, I think, pretty simple and pretty easy to do. I will link my playthrough of it in the comments if you want to watch that. But all I'm saying, it's better to go in blind because I think it's a very cool quest. This is a well done quest, and it's very cool. And it's well deserved to play it through. You have lots of time to catch up. You can't really speed through it, but it's very fun and it's very high budget. So sit through it, enjoy your time, and it's good. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say about it. So good luck. All right, so the pressure mega badge is very difficult. It is a nice wall or a stopping point for a lot of people, for sure. First things first, from what I've been told, you need to have the badge. You need to actually have the normal token for this one. And people say that to equip this badge. I don't know if it's true or not, but you can equip it like that, but then you might have to rejoin the game. I don't know, but oh my god, this again. But the way it works for this particular start here is that there is 4 pages around this lobby. And the code is different each time for each server you're in, okay? And so make sure you don't leave the server that you're in and find the 4 codes. And then once you find the 4 codes, you gotta go into the event again, and then you gotta use that code. Okay, so here's an example of where the pages are. All right, so the first one we're gonna go to is number 1. We're gonna head through to the hunted portal or teleporter here, and we're gonna go ahead, not this way, that's the secret stuff. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump up here. So I jump up this lamp here, onto this scaffolding here. You're gonna walk across this all the way across, okay? And this is the first one. And the way it works is that, like I said, it's same for everybody in the server. You can work together, people in the server, and say the numbers out loud. But once you go over here, you can see the number is 79, and the red number under is the order. So the order for this, so the code starts with 79, but it's random for everybody. So don't take this number and put it in. It's not going to be the same for everybody. It's a random number. All right, so this is the first one. You need to go and look for yourself. Okay, and then from here we're gonna head over to the lower level docks. Now I don't know the easy way to get there. We can go back through the portal here. I think if we head through endless, this might be it. Yeah, here. So endless portal. You're gonna head over here, and then behind this box, number 2, and we're gonna head back up from endless portal here, or door here. We're gonna go ahead and now head over to the right side of the map. And page number 3. I'm not keeping track of these. I'm not gonna do them, but number 3 is under this palette here. You really gotta look through this one. So for me, it's 3 and then 67. It's whatever. Okay. And then number 4 is, I think it's all at the bottom here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down here. All the way down to the bottom. I'm gonna go through this door here, and the number 4. Oh god. Number 4 is all the way across under this, behind this pillar. And that's the 4 pages with the 8 numbers, right? And I'm sure them in order too, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you do this order here, you can just put them in order. Type them in chat, whatever, and then you're good to go. So whatever the code is, you do that. Then you're gonna go ahead and head back. Can't respawn, but you're gonna head back to the endless, but back to the the event area. So you gotta take the subway submarines back over. Can't jump here. You cannot jump anything. Okay, cool. Anyways, let me see here. So you're gonna go back You're gonna go back into the event area without leaving the server, because that keeps track of your code. And you're gonna go back here, okay? So you're gonna go inside. Oh, let's skip this part. This is gonna be a reenactment, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and progress like normal. So take the passcode here. You're gonna go ahead and put in the keypad, right? So the answer is 3533. For this, you're gonna go inside here. You're gonna go all the way over here, and you're gonna go and open up the door. Okay, open up door 39. People say, I don't know if it's if it's supposed to. I mean, as people say to do that, so I'm gonna just repeat everybody else. Okay, you're gonna do that. Open the door and you're gonna exit. And you're gonna backtrack. I don't know. As people did, I did it too. So whatever. If it works, it works. I don't know. But anyways, maybe not needed. It's probably not needed. I just do it anyways. Pick up the health if you want to. This is health. It's very useful. So what you're gonna do now with your code, right? You're gonna go ahead and head back to spawn. You're gonna go all the way over here, and you're gonna go and put in the code. So this door should open. You're gonna go all the way down here, and the door will be locked. You're gonna put the code in. I forgot what it was, but it's something like nothing like this. But you know that is you put the code in there, and you're gonna get the decoder. The decoder is here. You have it equipped. If you die with it, you will spawn back with it. So you don't need to do that ever again. Okay. And what you do with this is that when you're running through the doors again, you do the game again, you're gonna find these radios that you should have your volume up so you can hear it. And here's an example of them. So here's an example of me finding one. I don't know what door. I don't know. It's the same for everybody, but they're gonna be similar in similar areas. So this one was the very first one we found was an event. He will not attack you. You're gonna go ahead and try to get it. There's like a pink color. Oh, you can listen to it too. I don't know if the sound's on right now, but don't move. Stay here. When it's green, you have to decode it. So once you get the symbol, then you're good to go. So that's what you need. So once you tune the radio to green, stand still, wait for it to decode or get the symbol, and then now you can leave. Okay, I guess that was 31 or 32 for us. So you're gonna get mostly to the end, and you get pretty much all the codes there, pretty much. I think we found one in 28 here, around the corner under this over here. I'll show another example here. So even with no sound, you can get it where it'll be pink, I think. Yeah, so you see how it turns pink there for a second? That's when you know you're getting closer or getting there. Maybe colorblind, maybe a bit difficult as well, but if no sound, you can see how it turns a little bit brighter there, but you still gotta get perfect on it, stay on it. You can't move, okay? And then once you have it, like I said, another example, once it's in, just stand there, it's just the coding, wait for the code. There we go, right? So you gotta get 5. If you miss one, you can still brute force it. You only need one symbol. Just keep doing it until you get it. But you know, that's how it goes. We found one in 19, I think. Yeah, found one in 19. I don't know where this one is. We just went, I guess, in the back here, over here, like so. Found one at 10. It could be random, but I'll be honest with you, I have no clue how things work in this game. But yeah, this one it's like on the ramp. There's a vent under some pallets, and you do that. And this is my 4th code, and then we got more after, pretty much. And this is room 6, I think. That's the last one I found for myself. But of course, you could brute force it if you do miss this one. No big deal, but best to get one, obviously. Get all 5 just in case. And once you get that, you want to get to the end, basically. So get to the end of the map. So here we got the, so finish the game now. So after the bridge part, you're gonna go ahead and now walk to the next door, not past 2. You're gonna go to a new door, which is the one to the right, I think. Also, you might notice that we have like these yellow footprints and stuff. It's a setting in the game called deaf mode in accessibility. Please turn that on. It'll make your life much easier in progressing this game. You don't need to rely on sound. You can rely on visual cues now. So truly recommend you turn that on right now. Okay, it'll help a lot. Now get to the bottom of the stairs, and you're gonna go and head to the tram. And you might think this is not it. This you're not. It is not over. Well, actually, we'll put the code in now. You put the code in. The different colors don't matter. It's just to trick you, I guess. It doesn't matter. But other than that, it is random. Obviously, I don't put the code that I have in right now. It's not gonna be the same, of course. But put the five code you put in. You brute force it if you missed one. Get to the end, and then there is much more. It gets hard. This is the hardest part of it. We're not done yet. So you're gonna go ahead, head to the tram, and you get to new stuff to do. All right. So the premise of this is that you have to go ahead now with a new scenario. We have to go ahead and pick up 30 fragments. Okay. While with a new map, we have the same monsters. We have the guy following us. We have the flashbang, and we have the PNG image that you go hide. You have to go and hide when he hides. Okay, so every time the more you pick up, you keep picking up more of these fragments. The intensity goes up. So like at like 5 or like 10, it gets harder and harder and harder. Eventually, like at 15, you're gonna get oxygen. You're gonna find oxygen tanks to refill your oxygen. So yeah, it gets very hard. The game gets super hardcore. Okay, so good luck. I don't know, not much else I can really tell you, but once you collect 30, the game ends. As in, like, you don't have to worry about anything. So here's like the run. It kind of seem like how it looks like, I guess. This is what it looks like at like 22. So it gets pretty hectic. Lava starts falling around. You have the manager O2, and just try to pick up as much as you can, really, and try not to die. So there's like O2 tanks there. They beep when you get close to them. The locker stuff is annoying to pick them up, but you get them eventually. And then you're always just walking backwards. So most trying to listen to a lava that's falling beside you and looking where to go. It's not much else you can really do, but just, it gets harder and harder. The intensity gets higher and higher. You really just got to just play it safe, but also you want to pick up stuff to finish it. So here, you hear it. We didn't hear it, but he went inside, so I have to go inside now and hide. You can see here. I think they're pretty okay. That one bugged out for me. This is a pretty turning point here. Also, you don't want to know. It's very, very, very close to dying in this run, but we did beat it in this run. But it was scary. I could link the full run, the full playthrough of beating it. Not first try, but beating it. There's that. But other than that, yeah. My O2 is running out. And this animation takes a long time, and the O2 is right in front of me, and we get 1 HP. That's how much I survive on. I gotta find 2 more fragments, and they're pretty generous here. I went to this door. There's like a couple of them right in front of us, basically. Yeah. So it's there, and then there's like 3 right there. So, okay, well, they're giving me everything. And that's it. So that once you get 30, you're safe. The monster is gone. O2 is gone. You're good to go. You get to the end. I'm not gonna spoil the ending or spoil all of it, but you get to just walk to the end, to the vault, and I'll take a screenshot of myself doing this very quick. Look at this. Ready? There you go. Thumbnail. Look at that. And that's that. That is the 3 tokens right now. I've explained in the beginning of the video. If you want to go back in the video and watch what I talked about, if you skip to go look at the pressure stuff. All the information's there on how everything's been going. But the other puzzle we need to solve, I'll link not the solution, but the run that I solved it. But it will change in 12 hours from now, so it's not that useful right now. I'm not gonna redo it. I don't think I'll redo it. I don't really care that much, but we'll see if I will. But we'll see. But other than that, that's it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope it helps. But yeah. This event has been going pretty well. I'm enjoying it, and yeah, it's much different than I thought it was, and it's cool. So there's that.